All right, y'all know what time it is. It's Nick Cannon Radio. Time for those up close and personal conversations. People I admire, people I look up to, people that are doing big things in the game, fixtures, and this gentleman is all of the above and so much more. We got a king in the building. Moneybagg, yo, what's good, my guy?
What's up, bro? Yeah. All right?
Come on, man. You know how we do it. We trying to get to it.
Yeah.
And you definitely getting to it, man.
Got to.
You-
Somebody
you-
got to do it.
Yeah, you that guy right now, man. Like, let's talk about process to start it off, man. Because one, you've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people may feel that you just popped up on the scene because your name is ringing everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
but your grind has been crazy, man. Like that process in itself, and then once it hits and everybody is like, "Yo, Moneybagg, yo,
Mm-hmm.
he's the one, he popping right now." Does that change your grind at all?
Nah, you still got to go hard. Like, you still got to keep that hunger, that aggression. You got to keep, like, just act like you ain't nothing going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been sticking with that format since, like, 2017.
Right.
Since I dropped my first project, so.
Yeah, and tell me about that, like just going hard since 2017, and then when did you know, like, okay, this is it? I'm that dude.
I knew it was it when I first started getting when I got my first 2,500 for a show.
Really?
I knew I was locked in. I was like, oh, they want to pay to see me? All right, bet.
Really?
Say no. You know what I'm saying? Because when I first started doing music, I was doing it because I was doing it for the money.
Right.
But then once I got to just living and going through the motions, I was like I got the passion for it now.
Yeah.
And everything I did, it became a song. So I was like, yeah.
Yeah. So that's crazy. So obviously to go from a certified cat from the mud
Yeah.
to actually doing this music thing,
Mm-hmm.
and the game actually being, different obviously from the streets.
Yeah, it's different.
But to personify that lifestyle and have to be the authentic you as much as possible, does that ever get confusing?
Yeah, because like most of the rules apply, like that you use in the streets, but a lot of them don't. So you gotta be like,
Right.
if you used to that, then you gotta like try to get used to this, like, you know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
So it's like different.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I mean, and then obviously because we hear it in your music all the time, and even how you move around, it's super solid.
Mm-hmm.
The code, the ethics, which or the lack thereof in the music,
Mm-hmm.
does that ever, make you be like, man, I can't do this. This stuff is too
What you mean,
like just because the industry can be so fake, and because there are not a
Exactly.
lot of individuals who are solid.
Sorry, yeah.
Like, does that keep you from messing with?
I stay in my own little lane and do me, like, just
Right.
I got my team. That's who I rock with, 1,000, and we just keep pushing. We just stay in our own lane.
Yeah, because I don't see a lot out there of like you getting into it.
Yeah.
You know what I
No,
mean?
no, I
Like,
ain't with all
I
that.
don't see not a lot of rowdiness around you.
Yeah.
But it's almost like people know, like, yo, don't really play with him. He ain't.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's how we want it to be. Like, don't
Yeah.
even come over this way. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like,
and you keep it. You stay about your business all the time, even when other people try to get in your business.
Business,
That's
yeah.
one thing I do see a lot of, and whether it's your personal life and all of that,
Mhm.
I see different interviews and stuff. I'm like, man, they always on this man's head
You know?
about something different, social media, and you don't shy away from it too. You
No, you got
answer
to-
back online and all that.
Yeah, at this point, it's like, you know what I'm saying? This is what you sign up for, like, people in our position.
Yeah,
Like, this is what you sign up for, so you really got to own everything.
yeah,
At this point, you can't run away from it.
right.
So you got to just speak on everything. Look, this is what went on with that. This what it, even if it's short and subliminal. You know what I'm saying?
Now tell me about like cats back at the crib, because I mean, like a couple years ago, your business, every move you made wasn't on the
Exactly.
shade room or whatever.
Yeah,
and like,
yeah,
but
yeah.
now every time you step out the door, who you with or what you may say,
Yeah.
you got to answer for it. And like, what the people back at the crib saying?
I mean, they be tripping. They be like, damn, man, these folks like in your business heavy, like this crazy, like. But it's just like, I feel like at the same time, it like you got to have that with the music, because at first it was just all about the music, and I ain't know what was going on in my personal life, my real life, or none of that.
Right.
But now it's like it's both of them, and it's like it's opening up to different people to like, who is this guy? Who is this they keep reporting?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now is when they do that, they come to check out the music.
That
That's all I
is
really
it.
want you to do anyway. You know
Facts,
what I'm saying?
facts.
So, yeah.
So let's talk that for a minute. Let's talk time served, man. Like, why? Always wondered, like, time served, was that, referencing your past, or what made you name it that? And then this project is doing what it do.
Time served, you know what I'm saying? It's most definitely doing good in the streets right now on the charts. I like it's played off the whole Federal series when I first came in. I was telling you 2017.
Yeah.
I started the first Federal. I did the first Federal by myself, and then I did 2 Federal with Gotti. Then I did Federal 3 times, and this like the fourth. This like the last one. This like I'm ending the series.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't done talking what I be talking, but it's like I'm ending that chapter. Then I'm moving on to something else. You feel what I'm saying? So,
yeah. So it's the growth of Moneybagg.
Exactly.
Yo.
It's the growth, the elevation.
Yeah, and it's funny because even you bring up Gotti, and I had an opportunity. Obviously, we done, known each other for a while, been on the road and stuff together.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing he would always talk about is creating an empire and moving like a businessman and locking in with cats that one he could give opportunities to, but that were like-minded individuals like himself to kind of say, look, I'm a businessman. I know another businessman. He know another businessman, and we just gonna put on for our whole community. Is that like the goal? Is that something that was calculated when y'all two hooked up?
Yeah, he just wanted, like, he believed in my dream from day one. Like, a lot of people were telling me, no, don't do it. You see what happened with this person. But at the same time, he was just telling me, like, little bro, like, whatever you do, your career is on you. It ain't on the next person.
Facts.
How far you go is on you. You know what I'm saying? So people can say this and that, but I know what I'm trying to do. I believe in your whole grind and your whole situation. I just want to take it to the next level.
Yeah, now, and for somebody, sitting back, listening or watching this interview, to be like, man, I want to get to it like that.
Yeah.
I'm from the streets.
Yeah.
I got a little music talent.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I talk that talk in a real way. But what's that first step? Or for you, what was that first step that made you say, I'm going to jump out here and really make this a career?
Like when I got to like developing that real passion for music, like when I was like, this every day, this is my life. Like, this is what I do. Like, even when I'm on the road, if I got shows, if I'm booked up, I'm still finding some way to get in the studio. I'm applying pressure. I'm thinking of ways like for marketing and different stuff with my team. And you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm a walking Walmart. I'm a walking Walgreens. I'm a brand. You got to protect it. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just thinking of ways to get bigger, like to make myself bigger.
Now, so speaking of, what's next? I mean, like, what we going to see? Like,
what's next when we transition into film?
Moneybagg, backpacks to get your money bag at school.
No, most definitely. It's crazy you said that 'cause I got backpacks on the way. I'm transitioning to the clothing field.
Yeah.
I'm doing the film. I got a short film I'm finna drop like in February or March.
Okay.
24 hours. It's called 24 Hours. It's a short film.
That's
and
dope.
It's just like I'm entering over there into their world too. Like, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, so getting into film, that's major. And you've been rocking with Rock Nation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is
I
kind
just partnered up with them.
Yeah.
Like management.
That's dope. So I mean, getting the opportunity to see, how cats like Jay, who we call the GOAT, have diversified and kind of been a street cat and been able all the way to take it to billionaire status. How important is it for you to one, reach levels of entrepreneurial efforts, but then at the same time to see an example like that, to like, where do you see yourself taking it?
Yeah, I want to take it I want to get to that level where he at, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never been around him or nothing like that, but when I get in the room, like, I don't want no handouts, I don't want none of that. I want to work for everything, you know what I'm saying? I just want the knowledge. Just give me the knowledge to get, you know what I'm saying?
But what is that, what bag number is it to where like, all right, I'm good, I'm happy with this? Like,
I don't know. I feel like
how much money is in the bag for you to be like,
I feel like it's never enough.
Really?
I feel like it ain't never enough money. Like,
really?
Period.
That and it's just a constant thing. So long as it continues.
Yeah, continue like making money while I'm asleep. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel that in a real way. So you out here right now shooting videos, man.
Yeah, I'm shooting videos to the project. We finna push out more content. Time Sir out right now. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy.
What's the song that you like the most? Juiced about? I mean, because I know they got You Played, which is popping right now.
Yeah, it's going crazy. I like this song. This is one of my favorite. I like the Federal Fed record with Future. Pistol by the Bed, 1, 2, 3 with Black Youngster. I got a couple favorites.
Let's talk the process again for Time Serve. How, do you just call cats up and be like, yo, I'm trying to get in with you, or you just be in the same studio, and then you got like all of these songs, like you got songs with Lil Baby, you got songs with Future. Like, how do you be like, yo, this the one we gonna go with?
It be happening organically, like, you know what I'm saying? We already be in the loops. Like the song with Future, like actually that beat and that hook
Yeah.
is like 3 years old. It's 2020 right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
2017.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this jump really like 3 years old, and I had went back and did the verse, and then I went to Atlanta. I was in the studio, we were vibing. I was like, I think I got this one for you, like.
Yeah.
So he really gave me like that old Future, that like that dirty Sprite, like you know what I'm saying. So
Nah,
sure.
that's what's. And then how do you be like, all right, we gonna go with this one first, then we gonna follow up with that one? Like, is it a rumor? A boss is making a decision, or is it just like you let the people choose when you put the whole project out?
Yeah, talking about which one we're gonna rock with.
Yeah. Single.
I feel like it's hard to pick a single. You can't do that. You can't never say this a hit, this a single, this gonna work. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put it out, the body will work, and let the fans pick it.
So the fans choose which one they rock with.
Exactly. You see the numbers and you be like, this the one.
This the one streaming. Let's go ahead and follow that one. So when you perform your songs right now at a Moneybagg Yo show, what song goes up the most?
All of a sudden, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, Freakin' Lil Baby, they go up.
Yeah.
Big Facts go crazy.
Nah, that's my joint.
You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of them. Don't Know Doing Too Much. A lot of them.
All right. So, an artist that you look forward to working with, like who's somebody like, yo, once I get in with them, we gonna go in.
I feel like right now, Roddy Ricch, like we lock in.
Ooh.
It's gonna be stupid, like right now.
That
at
would
this
be
point.
fire.
Yeah, at this point, like I know we're gonna go crazy.
Nah, that's that. Hey, I'm looking forward to that myself.
Yeah, for sure.
So we locked in. Moneybagg Yo. I got my bulletproof vest on though. That means I gotta take you through the firing squad real quick.
Yeah.
Fast, rapid questions. Answer however you want. Make it. Some of it gotta make sense. Some of it don't gotta make sense. We always started off with this though. Loved or feared? If you had to be one, Moneybagg Yo, rather be loved or feared?
Love.
Love?
Yeah, I feel like.
Off top,
love.
Yeah.
You know?
Even though some people fear you.
Yeah.
But,
people gonna fear, but at the same time, I'd rather the love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, speaking of fear, what's Moneybagg Yo's greatest fear?
It's never being able to provide for my family and feed my kids and all that. That's my biggest fear. Like,
there it is.
You know
That's real. Best piece of advice you've ever received?
Chase your dream, not the money.
Worst piece of advice you've ever received?
Shit. I don't know.
It got to be some fucked up shit. Somebody that said, "Hey man, you should do this. Jump on this song."
No, I don't really know.
Somebody told you to go like make a dumb play in the street. Somebody had to tell you something.
Oh yeah. Like when I first got my chicken, niggas was telling me to like put my money back in the streets. Like that was crazy.
Yeah,
like, that's why we got out the streets.
Yeah,
today, like, you know
exactly. All right, we lighten it up. Favorite movie of all time?
Paid in Full, Scarface. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Biggest guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure. Example.
Like anything, something that you love that we shouldn't be loving. It could be anything from food to women to spending money on jewelry, whatever.
Yeah. Like I'm trying to bag up off spending money on jewelry.
Yeah, really.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, we all go through it.
Exactly.
We all go through. You gotta have the illest watch. You gotta have the flyest chain.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you be like, man, I got all of this shit.
Exactly.
Nah, real talk. All right, you're on an island. You only can take 3 things. You're stranded. What are those 3 items you taking?
Got to have the speaker. Got to play the music.
Got it.
Got to have a big bag of money. Got to take a big bag.
But where you gonna spend the money if you're on the island? Last thing.
Got to have some pressure with me. Got to have some bad. When I say pressure, I'm talking about
you got to have some pressure with you.
Exactly.
I love it. Worst job that you've ever had?
Church's Chicken. I worked at Church's Chicken.
You worked at Church's Chicken?
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah.
Cooking the chicken?
One day.
One day
dropping chicken, couldn't do it.
You was like, I can't do this.
Can't do it.
I'm back to it.
Yeah.
Like, what time did you have to show up at Church's Chicken?
Early, like, and that's what I hated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 6, 7 in the morning, like we in the back.
Yeah. That's crazy. I worked fast food for a minute, and like I was doing what I do, and I would pull up, and when I had the best car at the parking lot, I was like, yeah, this ain't for me.
Exactly.
I'm already getting to it.
Yeah.
And y'all, I got a clean bathroom. Fuck out of here. Favorite cuss word of all time? Bitch. That's a good one. Fan moment. The time you fanned out for somebody. Who was it with that you met?
I never did that.
You ain't fanned out?
Honestly,
no matter who it is.
I never did it.
Who you think you would fan out for? Like a Michael Jordan?
I don't know. I probably wouldn't do it. I'm just
not
calm.
built like that.
Yeah, I'm just
He's
exactly,
a calm, cool cat.
Yeah.
Most prized possession?
Most prized possession. Shit, that's cool. That's a lot. What's yours? Let me
I'll
reverse
tell
the
my
question.
damn people. Nobody ever asked me. I'd probably say like if we talking real possessions, I'm a car dude. So
you like cars.
yeah. So I got a Nipsey Hussle custom 6'4" that I did.
Okay, man.
Yeah,
I like putting that sauce on, putting that drip on.
Yeah.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
probably
That's
one
something
of your,
I live for. I love doing that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just putting it together.
Yeah. Like I got a couple of watches that mean a lot too.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go here. Most important tattoo.
Most important tattoo.
One that means the most.
On my face, my brother. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
died, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A couple years back.
That one means something.
Exactly.
That's real right there. All right, one album that you can listen to for the rest of your life. You can't listen to nothing else but this album. What album is that?
Can't listen to nothing. It's include me.
Yeah, whatever the album is, it's on you. But every song has to be off of this album musically forever.
I listen to Time Serve.
Hey, I ain't mad at you on that.
For sure.
Childhood celebrity crush.
Megan Good.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you met her yet?
Nah.
That might be the moment you fan out. That might be that one. She hella cool too. All right, now this is how we always end the firing squad. It could be serious or however you want to take it.
Yeah.
But obviously your journey is headed in a phenomenal direction. Come from the streets, cat, doing it, certified, solid. But at the end of the day, what's the one word when it comes to your legacy that will describe Moneybagg Yo?
The one word.
One word. They will remember
greatest.
you by.
The greatest, the biggest.
The greatest.
The greatest, the biggest, the GOAT. Like,
There it is.
Yeah, for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an up-close and personal conversation with the greatest, the biggest, the GOAT, the one and only Moneybagg Yo.
For sure.
My God.